the president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Good evening, everybody. It is us. We are back for your Fast Fingers Funday. Myself and Colt. Thank you guys for entertaining us. And my apologies for the my last outing on Friday when I had a lot of computer problems. But I think we got it to work out. So hopefully this will be a better experience than we had last time. I had a lot of computer issues. And forgive me. But it is our Fast Fingers Fun Day, so we're going to get to a nice, fun game with another ladder round. And next week, I promise that it will not be a ladder round. However, you will have to type in all your answers regardless. So it won't be a ladder round. Next week, I have something else in store. Something pretty simple. I think people will like it because I think there's some things that people don't always know what they know. But that's not here or there. I'll talk more about that later on in the week. Tonight it is Crowd.live Fun Day, and we'll try to do that every Fun Day. Maybe I'll just save it so I just don't have to keep typing it in every time and make it a separate game. So it's always Fun Day, and nobody can take that from us. And tonight, your winner will receive a gift card to City Steam Brewery. $20 gift card. Go there and pick up beer anytime from Wednesday to Sunday. Get wings too. The wings are really good. It's rotisserie wings. It's not like they're sort of like fried, not heavy and like greasy. The rotisserie, so it cooks in its own juices and absolutely amazing. I suggest the sweet chili pepper flavor. But your winner tonight receives a gift card, and so far the last 2 weeks since we've started the official Fun Day, Andrew has won twice. Shout out to yes, or has done very good because I have definitely mailed things out to Andrew.
Let me sign up so I'm in the game.
Yeah, so sign up and maybe that's who you guys have to take down. And remember, so a ladder round is that every answer will connect to the next answer of the round. So if the first answer was, I always use the same example. I can't think of another one because I don't want to use another one because I'm going to probably want to use whatever example I give.
When I described it yesterday, I know this example now by heart. So I said the same thing yesterday.
So if I said the rapper whose album was debut album was Port of Miami, you would say
Rick Ross.
And I said David Schwimmer played what character on Friends, you would say Ross Geller.
Yeah.
Almost said Ross Schwimmer. And who married Freddie Prinze Jr.? You would say Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yada, yada, yada. You guys all get the idea. It's easy to do it with names because so many people have some of the same names. It's harder to do it when like placement of different products. So I play around with this a lot, like because I'll write it and then the order that you guys play it in is the exact opposite of the way I write it. It's totally backwards. So I start from one end and I go to the other because it's just a chain of 10 connecting things essentially. I don't know. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes. Should I be telling everybody Happy Valentine's Day? I'm a single man, so I kind of forget about things like this. But Happy Valentine's Day for those of you who are celebrating. You want some Valentine's trivia? I don't have any, except for the St. Valentine's Massacre. One is probably the most consumed. I asked a Valentine's question. Was that here? Oh, that might have been my regular trivia.
Man.
In 2019, the 6.3% of the $8 billion spent in Valentine's, like what was the product? And it was like chocolates or something? I don't know.
One year ago today, I was hosting a Valentine trivia for an adult prom.
Nice.
At Science Center.
Science Center. Yes.
Yeah. That was only a year ago. That like hurts to think about.
Yeah, because that seems forever ago. I don't even remember last Valentine's. I worked.
There's all crowds and everyone's dressed like it's prom. That was great.
So we're going to get our game underway. How many players we got in? About 14, 15 players. We're going to go ahead and get started in about... Uh-oh. Oh, my other screen went. You know what? Maybe it's better I don't have my other screen on. It doesn't matter. We're going to get started right now. It's 6 after. Winner, again, gets a gift card to City Steam Brewery in downtown Hartford. $20. Just to win in a game that it is relatively simple if you know enough things and you can link them together. Before we start, I am going to start in 1 second. I need to tell you that in some cases, spelling may be different, but it is the same. It is the sound of the word. It's called the hominin. You know, the sounding of the word is what, homonyms. So some of the spelling might be different, but I am going through and correcting, and I will be very, very giving on misspelling. However, and this is just my thing, my disclaimer. I will go easy on your spelling, but if you spell something wrong and it spells another word, for instance, if the answer is noise and you put nose, I can't accept that because it is a different word. But if it's like gibberish and I see like you slipped up and pressed an N instead of an M, the court will allow it. Why not? We're all friends. And it's 16 of us playing it, and I can correct them as you play. So let's get started.
Hey, Barris, before we start, what's your favorite chocolate?
My favorite chocolate? Easily. My favorite candy in the world. M&M's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
All right.
But then
I do
there's
the ones with almonds in it. I like that kind of stuff.
Oh, wait. Oh, now you got me thinking about this. All right. So I had this before. Zoom in on me. I have to tell you about this. And I don't know if people out there know that they existed. So Toys R Us used to sell a Nestle brand Willy Wonka bar. And when I mean Willy Wonka bar, it was purple, it had the wrapper. It wasn't just like the movie, how the script was. It had like different colorful stuff on it, but it was graham crackers and chocolate. And these bars were amazing. And they were $1 a piece, probably about that big, like a decent sized bar. But they gave away a college scholarship for $300,000 if you found a golden ticket. This was like early 2000s, maybe late 90s when these were out. And I used to get them all the time. I didn't care about the scholarship, but they were just delicious. Plus, they're Wonka bars, you know?
Sure.
So if anyone's ever seen those or can find those, let me know, because I've looked online, but you can't find them. Look on Amazon, it's not going to work. No, I saw these. I've had them. And Corbin's Corner or Bishop's Corner. No, Corbin's Corner. Yeah. The Toys R Us. I bought some. That was like 05, 06. Anyway, we'll get started with the game. That is my favorite chocolate. You guys know how the game is played. It is a ladder round. I explained it earlier. I'm not going to explain it again because I've talked enough. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Here is question number 1. And good luck to you all. $20 gift card to City Steam. Question 1. Starting in 2013, what is the political and social movement of protests against incidents of police brutality and all racially motivated violence against Black people? Type your answer now. Spelling counts. Like I said before, but if it's abbreviated, I will also accept it in this case.
Had I known that.
And it looks like your time is up.
Oh no, Bears just disappeared. Well, I'll pick up from. We have near 100% saying Black Lives Matter, but some funny guy out there wrote Antifa. But as it stands right now, Panda suck. First place. Oh god, here we go. Question number 2. Barris is controlling this, and he's not in the stream anymore. But what 90s sitcom that ran for 9 seasons centered around the Winslow family, even though the star of the show was their neighbor? Oh boy, now I gotta answer it. right. I see Tracy answering in the chat. Make sure you're answering on the crowd.live/Funday. It's at the bottom of the screen, but I'll throw up the banner again. Bam!
I just totally exited out of the program. I have no idea.
Were you still talking like you were in it and you didn't notice?
When I noticed it, I went back through, but I still made the questions go. So you just had to read them out.
I did my best to cover.
Thank you very much. Sorry about that, guys. But I understand you guys understand the game, and I'm looking through these, and let's see our results. See, I can't do this on the screen. The majority saying family matters, and of course that is your answer. This one I couldn't see. Backup catcher, Panda sucks. ADIC. Hold on 1 second. This is not working for me right now.
Man, it was going so smooth. Your camera looks good.
Oh man, what the hell is going on with me?
Just can't have it all.
I'm not allowed to. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get this working 1 second. All right. So backup catcher, Panda suck. ADIC, Matt Turner. P-Paul, Jana, we got Markham X, Andrew, Cupid Couple, This Is the Way, Chadzilla. Miss Hogan, Matt Turner down there in 4th and 6th. 6 is Colt. Excuse me. We're going to our next one. MC Hammer won a Golden Raspberry Award, Worst Original Soundtrack Song, for a song about what family based on a TV show from the 60s. Type your answer now. Shout out to Morticia.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy Stevenson playing on Facebook. I think in order to play, you need to go to the link, which is at the bottom of the screen. It's crowd.live/Funday on your phone. And you can still watch it on Facebook. It makes you drink that little screen.
Yeah, you don't have to compete. You can compete against the people you're with.
Sorry about that. Time is up. Oh, man. My screen went down. We got Adam's Family. I'm sorry. Wait, I have to go through and correct somebody. Sorry about that. I accept that one. Not Adams. Can't accept that. Can't accept or family or the Partridge Family or Family Ties. Family. Hammer Time. That's my family. Hammer Time, son. Your answered. Your top is backup catcher. We have Panda Suck. Matt Turner moves to third.
They're all 1 point apart, except for first and second.
Holy smokes. It's barn burner.
Including me in fourth.
Hold on 1 second. I got to do one thing. I have to adjust something on my screen. Hold on 1 second. My other screen went out. Hold up 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm glad to see a lot of regular faces in here, even though some people don't like these games, and I understand that. It's not for everybody. But I think they're pretty simple and pretty easy. And why is my screen not coming on? I'm screwed. Oh well. Let's play off of this one. All right, on to the next one. In 1969, what 10-year-old inspiring musician claims to have bought his first genuine guitar from the local store and played it until his fingers were bleeding? Now, I'm paraphrasing something to let you know this. This is not the actual story of what is being sang in a song. So I am looking for the artist for this song that I kind of paraphrase. Type your answer now. So it was in 1969. 10-year-old inspiring musician claims to have bought his first genuine guitar from a local store and played it until his fingers bled. His fingers bled? Oh yeah, in 69. In 1969, I think. That's kind of like why the 69's up there. So if people don't know if everyone's picked that up yet.
It's not a Valentine's thing.
No, not
No.
at all. Your time is up. Let's look at our answers. Brian Adams, Ray Adams, Prince, Michael Jacket, Jimi Hendrix, John Adams, Jimi Hendrix, Gomez Adams, Adam the musician. Barris has Walmart internet.
Ooh, shots fired.
It's funny because is it true? I don't know. I'm still running everything else on there. I just have electronic problems, just in general. But yeah, your answer.
Like I did on the last time we were doing this. I had to like cut in and out the whole game.
Right, yeah. Mercury's a retrograde, that's why. Brian Adams is your correct answer. And look at the results. Matt Turner's taking first place. Panda sucked. Mrs. Hogan. Looked like Jenna was next after that. Let's go on to our next one. With album titles like Tailgates and Tan Lines and Born Here, Live Here, Die Here, what artist got his start writing for Travis Tritt? Type your answer now. This is a fun one. I had to look up something about this. So, like, the name goes into my head, and I just... That's how I come up with these, but I have to do my research because I don't know anything about this person.
That is actually helping reaffirm that I got it right.
Oh, fantastic. And your time is up.
Because I also don't know anything.
We got Luke Bryan, 11 for Luke Bryan, Brian Singer, Brian Major, Randy Travis, Brian Twitt. I feel like more shots fired. The Weeknd.
Yikes. Spelled
wrong because he spells it with like no last E. Haha. Brian McGraw, Colton Sivo catch up, or Luke Bryant.
Just trying to remind me about something.
I can't accept Luke Bryant as misspelled because Bryant is another name. I gave my disclaimer in the beginning of the game, so I feel comfortable saying that. Luke Bryant is your answer. And I learned something about him, too. Matt Turner's in first. Panda sucked. Miss Hogan. I'm going to go on to our next one. Oh, yeah. Name this 1969 movie.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men
type your answer now.
Just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way he wants it. I don't like it anymore.
God, dude. I typed it out. I was just sitting here before I hit submit.
Yeah, there was a lot of the sound because it echoed through the thing. I didn't know that was going to happen. And I kind of forgot about this. I meant to tell you ahead of time, but we got started late. But your time is up, and it looks like people that knew the answer answered the correct answer. But let's look at our answers. That's a lot of saying answer a lot.
Nope.
71% going with Cool Hand Luke. 5, The Great Escape, Unforgiven, Blazing Saddles, Gunsmoke, Dumb and Dumber, The Whispers. That is your answer. It is Cool Hand Luke. Matt Turner, Panda Suck, Miss Hogan, our top 3 right now. Going into question number 7, which is usually my favorite, but it's not my favorite tonight. My favorite is actually 8, which is probably going to be a social, but I don't know. This is one of those things where I just put it together. I was like, it has to work. And plus, I wrote this backwards. Like I said before, it's a whole thing. Let's go on to the question number 7. What rapper actor got his first movie appearance in 1985's Crush Groove months before his debut album, Radio? Type your answer now. Oh, music. Oh, Cole,
Hmm.
can you unmute the music?
Oh,
I think I muted it. Here we go. Oh, people are doing my patience with this spell check right now. People are really trying my patience. Like, did you really just spell it like that? Like, come on. However, I am being gracious because phonetically, if it sounds correct, I will accept it.
oh
A couple
man,
of you guys.
we won't get to see the wrong spelling.
Nope.
Just
Won't
a
get to
shame.
see it. I could have just showed them all out and then went and corrected them, which would probably be better. Because someone's going to put something funny sooner or later, and I'm going to feel obligated to do it.
Like points.
We got 13 for LL Cool J, 3 for Coolio, 1 for Little Bow Wow, 1 for Cool Hand Man. DMX! What? Come on! That's not your answer. It's LL Cool J. Let's look at our standings. Panda Suck taking the lead. Mrs. Hogan. And I can't see that. My screen's too small. Oh, Miriam. Wow, that was weird. I have to change. I have to make my screen bigger. It does on my own. Tracy Stevenson, 23rd, got into the game. We got Markham X, Chris, Wiki Trek, Jana, back at Culture, Emily, 207. Some good regular faces. Thank you for always joining us. Means a lot. Number 8, my favorite one, which I expect to be social. So I really did this for you, all of you. Question number 8. Who was edited in the TV version of their movie and said, I have had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane? Type your answer now. See, it's not all difficult. Some of them are just gimmies. Unless you just don't want to win. You just like.
It's a bit of typing, though. It's not a short answer.
No, it is not. It is not.
I see that GIF. I see what you
Oh, is that me? As Dave Chappelle, as Samuel L. Jackson, which we see. I'm showing you the thing, right? I have to look at my other
Yeah.
All right. So let me show you the Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna accept it, but this is like I think people are doing this purposely. You just hit an extra letter. Samuel Ja? Nope. Sorry, can't help you there, bro.
That could be Ja anyone.
Samuel Ja Rule. Your answer is Samuel L. Jackson. Let's look at our scores again. Mrs. Hogan taking first place. Panda second. Still a very tight game. It's only 3 points between Mrs. Hogan.
It is.
Panda Suck. And Miriam is right behind him. Miriam is always a contender up there. And has been known to come from behind. So protect yourselves at all time, people, please. Yes, autocorrect. It happens. Samuel Ja. Who are you telling? Is that your audio correct? It goes to Samuel Ja. You know it's Samuel Ja? Must be like
Takes Jackson back down to Ja.
Question number 9. What family group started off in Gary, Indiana with Tito, Jermaine, and Jackie? Type your answer now. And this one, I'm looking for something specific here. And I'm curious to how many people will. That's not too bad. See, I can't accept that. Can't accept that. Can't accept that. I'm going to accept that, and I'm not going to put that. Should I? No, I'm not going to show that one. It's offensive.
I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, I know. I'm cautious. Yeah. So let's look at our results from the ones I am showing you that I didn't already include. 18 people going with Jackson 5. See, I can't accept the Jacksons or Jackson Brothers because I said group. And they did go by the Jacksons, but when they first were formed, it's Jackson 5.
Oof.
I can't accept that. Sorry for Jacksons. And just Jackson, which is actually my son's name. Can't accept that either. That wasn't even have the plural. Stand by it. And yep, the majority goes with Jackson 5. We're going to our last question. Excuse me. Pandas suck taking the lead. Your final question is double the points and still 30 seconds. I'm not going to make it shorter because I feel why not? You deserved it. This is a different style game. Everything doesn't have to go by the rules as long as there is a rule. As long as you follow the rule, maybe you'll win, maybe you won't. But the faster you type, the more points you're going to get. So even if it's a very easy question for you, the faster you type it correctly, the more points you'll get. That is how Miriam comes back. That's my theory. Because I've seen it happen before. She'll do it again. And she is only 30 points behind. And then Mrs. Hogan is still right there too. Everyone's really close. But we're going to go to the final question, which is name of this 1980 comedy office satire about three female secretaries who decide to get revenge on their tyrannical sexist boss by abducting him and running the business themselves with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. Type your answer now. Movie from my childhood that I remember very vividly. I watched this movie several times.
I had a lot of trouble typing in the answer for this. I was hitting the wrong thing.
It's a lot of different ways you could type it. And hopefully, I accept all of them. Very funny answer to me. Time is up.
Oh, I'm worried.
It's not offensive, but it's funny. I think it's funny. 73% going with 9 to 5. We have Fifth Avenue, Del Rio. Happy Valentine's Day. Fires Company, Frost Nixon. 1980s. A little late, but a working girl. But unfortunately, the majority still does know the answer. And that answer is 9 to 5. Oh, yeah, and Dolly Parton was in it, too. Forgot about that. And let's see who wins, who topples everyone at the end of the game. Because the faster you got this one, the more points you're going to get. Wow, and Miriam,
as predicted,
freaking called that. I see you, Miriam. I see you. She's because she's resilient. Even in games where people don't have a chance to come back, she just keeps playing. Her name will pop up. So that always makes me think whatever last question is, she types it in faster than anyone else. I see it. Oh my goodness.
It's part of the plan, the trail at the half. And then
Miriam will receive this in the mail probably this week sometime. Just mail has to go out tomorrow. But really good game, guys. And thank you, Miriam. Thank you for always playing. That was very interesting. Very interesting. So the game started with me just remembering the movie 9 to 5 because there's a scene in it. I was doing something in my garage with the garage door opener, and there's a scene where they have their boss tied up to a garage door opener on his neck, so he can only go so far. And then they leave him locked up in a room and feed him sandwiches. So he'll try to get them and they just hit the remote and it just starts choking him back and he starts going up. It's really good for anyone that has seen it. But it just started with the thought of that movie. It's how I made the whole string, and then I put it backwards because I didn't want that to be the first question. I don't know why. So the next game will not be a ladder round.
Yes.
I have a couple options that I'm thinking of. One of them is what is this? What did I put here? One of them is all pictures, and you have to tell me what it is. There are certain things in this world that you see it and you know what it is, but you cannot name it. And I don't want to give any examples because I've been looking this up, and I'm going to use all of them. Yes, I told Miriam's a fast typer. I saw that. Yes.
When Brett Barry does the sports logo close up type of thing.
Oh yeah, things of like that nature. Another one is acronyms. I love acronyms, and people would have to write out the entire acronym. So I'll just put whatever the acronym is.
Are showing love for the ladder game now, because everyone hated it the first night, but now they've all come around. Now it's a great game.
I might just do it on a random night. I mean, I can. I like the ladder rounds. They're easy for me to make because I can think of a lot of just weird pop culture things. And if you notice, a lot of them are actors' names and stuff like that. But,
yeah.
There's different
nouns.
Yeah. Oh, always proper nouns.
Yeah.
And I try not to use like and or the, and like that's not fair. I have a couple ideas, a couple more ideas that are not fully developed, but I'm not sure how much I can get away with using video. That's why one of my thoughts is how I used to do my old trivia. I'd show you a video clip, and then you had to point out. I'd point out something like, "What was the song playing in the background?" or "How many times did he, knock the pool cue on the table? What pool cue was on the table?" Stuff like that. Like really observant. Don't make these questions too hard or obscure. Yeah, I try not to go too obscure. I can't it's not fair to go to it because there's like really obscure stuff, and it's like I have to do it mainstream enough that you understand what I'm talking about.
That's also kind of why we trying to get the theme games going more frequently and more specialized, so we can do the obscure stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. We got to think of one this week, but maybe we'll do two this week, 2 theme games, a ladder round. We're trying to make it so every night's something specific.
Yeah, why not? Maybe I'll just keep the ladder round on Sunday and just a different day do something else. Maybe I'll just do acronyms tomorrow. I can write it.
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what we have in store.
Monday's the start of a new week, so we're going to sleep on it and start fresh.
And I don't know if there's gonna snow and stuff, but
again, really?
Yeah. Welcome to Connecticut.
So what's it? We have a winner from Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and I guess Thursday are the 4 nights that are going to be competing for a card tomorrow night. Find out if you won.
Yeah, absolutely. And Miriam wins this week, and it gets hers mailed out. And thank you again to City's team for sponsoring our game. Also, you can catch me there doing trivia. Hi, I'd also do it there too. Every Wednesday at 7:30 downtown Hartford. We started doing another game night too on Thursdays, but just like Jackbox trivia and stuff for fun, where you can win prizes. We're trying to make it a thing. So if you're down there in the area on the Wednesday or Thursday, head down. You might be able to play a game and maybe win something. And that's all I got.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a busy week. I'm running out of steam, but tomorrow's the start of a new one. So hopefully everyone will join us for all the games. Tomorrow too, if you can't even wait till 10, join us at 6 p.m. The same format, Facebook or YouTube, and it's the Hot Fingers, so it's on your phone. And yeah, you can compete for Dining and Win gift cards. Dining and Win is our sponsor every Monday, and that's a delivery service. Good here in Connecticut, so play along. It's still a free game, and it's more trivia.
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
Time 3.
All right, and that's all I got. I guess we're
I'm looking for my mouse.
So
I can hit the
too many screens.
There's too many screens. Which one's? I got it. Okay. A pleasure. Thank you for the game. It was awesome.
And thank you guys for participating. See you back here tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Duh. Oh, yes. And We'll be something fun tomorrow. I promise. Maybe.
Yep. Until then, sweet.
Bye.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you've played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called what?